have gotten many requests to do an updated bookshelf tour, and so that's what I'm going to be doing. I have way more books than the last time I did them. I have books very spread out, so we're going to be going through shelf by shelf and just like explaining the books. The request was for an in-depth bookshelf tour, and I don't know what makes it in-depth, but we're gonna figure it out as we go. Okay, starting with my least favorite shelf, I really dislike this shelf. It's just my fantasy shelf. It doesn't have a theme. As you can see, it's just a bunch of different books because I don't have another collection that I can put on it from like a certain author. So this is what we're looking at. I hate it. I hate it so much. This crown is from the Fearless release party. It's literally just a paper crown. I put it there because I didn't know where else to put it. This is powerful. I got this from Target, or did I get it from Target? I don't know. It's either from Target or Barnes & Noble. I don't remember. This is Barnes & Noble because it's the Barnes & Noble exclusive. I love this book. Definitely 5 out of 5 stars. Highly recommend. It's the novella in the Powerless trilogy. It comes right after Powerless. It goes Powerless, Powerful, Reckless, Fearless. So yeah, that's this book. This is a trilogy by Bridget Kemmerer. I don't know how to say her name. It's A Curse So Dark and Lonely, A Heart So Fierce and Broken, and A Vow So Cold, So Bold and Deadly. This whole series is probably like a 3.5 out of 5. I didn't love it. The first book is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and I don't know. I liked the characters. I didn't really love the main guy, which is really strange for me. I'm usually obsessed, so that's how you know I didn't love it. The second and third books definitely got better than the first one because I got to see more of the guy that I actually liked, but he wasn't the main love interest. So yeah, it wasn't my favorite. Honestly, don't really recommend if you're looking for a fantasy series. But if you are looking for a fantasy series, I highly recommend Defy the Night by the same author, Bridget Kemmerer. That is a great series of her. It's like her newest one, I think, and it's awesome. Highly recommend. This is the Cruel Prince trilogy. Okay, everybody knows this trilogy, really. If you've read fantasy, you've most likely read this series. And if you read fantasy and you haven't read the series, girl, get on it. Get on it. It's such a good series. It's by Holly Black. It's just amazing. I think I rated it 5 out of 5. The last one's definitely my favorite, The Queen of Nothing. But if you're gonna read The Cruel Prince, this one, which I highly recommend you should, the first 80 pages are gonna want to make you DNF if you aren't used to world building, okay? It's really slow, the first 80 pages, but I promise you it picks up. I say this to every single person I recommend this series to. It's very good. Okay, you just have to get past the first 80 pages. That's it. And then it goes so fast and you'll love it. And also I have many sources confirming that because like Helena the Man, she started reading The Cruel Prince and she didn't like the first few chapters. And I was like waiting for her to get to the good part and she finally did and she's like, I'm obsessed. And I'm like, I know you are because it's such a good series. Okay, so this is actually just Powerless and Reckless because I have 2 copies of Fearless that are currently sitting on my desk. And I haven't put them on the shelf yet because I have the gross version, like the ugly one, the Barnes & Noble edition, and then I have the pretty one, and I need to put the pretty one up here, but then I don't know where to put the ugly one. It's a whole thing. I'll probably put it up. Here, I'll get it. Trilogy. Oh my gosh, Fearless is by far my favorite cover, I think. Actually, no. I think, honestly, Powerless, the straight up, like, normal one, is my favorite cover. It's so pretty. But this series is so good. To anybody saying it's a Red Queen ripoff, Hunger Games ripoff, Dance of Thieves ripoff, you obviously have not read this series because I've read Red Queen and I've read Dance of Thieves, and I promise you, are there some similarities? Yes, but as are multiple different books. Like, obviously, nobody can really write anything original at this point, so please, if you're gonna hate on this series, don't do it in my comment section. I will actually, like, go crazy. Also, if y'all are complaining that this is a lot like the Red Queen, then you should be thanking Lauren Roberts because it's honestly better than the Red Queen. Like, it's a better remake, okay? Like, oh my gosh. Anyways, that's that series. And then the last series on the shelf is Divine Rivals, which honestly, I love this series, but I hate the books. Like, these books, they're so tall that they look so freaking stupid on my shelf. And they make the whole shelf look off balance. And all of these different fantasy books, apparently fantasy authors can't figure out one size for everybody to do their books. So they all pick different sizes. And I don't understand why this happens. But anyways, Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows, great series. Oh my goodness, y'all. This series is honestly amazing. It's so good. I did not think I was gonna like the series at all, but it's like the you've got mail trope, because she doesn't know who she's talking to, because she's like sending letters under her magic door, and she thinks they're going to her brother, but then they're not, and she's like, okay, who's this dude writing back to me now? And then they end up falling in love, and it's so freaking cute, but also like it has the perfect amount of like romance plot and like fantasy plot where it's just so good. So I highly recommend if you're into like romantasy and like kind of a little bit more fantasy than romance. Actually, no. Definitely romantasy. But even if you're like a high fantasy reader, I think you would like this, because honestly, I didn't get any secondhand embarrassment. Like, it's really good. Honestly, I promise you. Can y'all see why I hate this shelf? They're all different sizes of books, and it makes me crazy. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. Anyways, moving on to the next shelf. Honestly, one of my favorites. Which is gonna sound okay, hang on. Let me fix the camera before I start talking. This shelf is probably my second favorite, which is surprising because it's the Lynn Painter shelf, okay? A lot of y'all are gonna be like, oh my gosh, Hannah, if Lynn Painter is your favorite author, why isn't her shelf your favorite? It's because my Stephanie Garber shelf is in fact my favorite, because it's so whimsical and magical, and we'll get to it in a moment, okay? Anyways, this is my Lynn Painter shelf. Absolute masterpiece. I think that I designed this shelf so well, and I don't really want to take it apart because it's a pain to put back together, but I will, just for y'all. Anyways, starting at the top, we have Puffball. Puffball is from the Jellycat store. He's amazing. He's a gray cat. It's a reference to Betting on You. It's the cat they find in the tree when they're in Colorado, I think. And he's adorable, and I love him so very much. Of course, your girl's got a Lucky Penny up on her Lynn Painter shelf, okay? Stunning. We love her. Sunny Angel. This is a dinosaur. I am obsessed with dinosaurs. Apparently, people don't know this about me. I'm sure y'all do, because I talk about dinosaurs all the time, but I was talking to my mom, and she was like, why do you love dinosaurs so much? Because I got a dinosaur tattoo. Okay, I got a dinosaur tattoo. And she was like, why do you love dinosaurs so much? I'm like, you knew this about me. Like, I've loved dinosaurs for a while. And she's like, I did not know that. I'm like, I literally have 4 different dinosaur stuffed animals, and you didn't know that I love dinosaurs? Anyways, it's fine. It's fine, honestly. This is a bookmark that one of my followers made for me, and it's stunning. I love it so much. I don't even use it because like I just keep it on my shelf and display it, but it's so cute. It's like a movie ticket because it's better than the movies, and then it has like a baseball bat in the corner over here. Adorable. She put so much attention to detail in this, and I'm honestly like that's my microphone. And I'm honored that she thought of me to send this to me. It's like adorable. So thank you so much. And then obviously moving on to the books, this is Betting on You. This is the hardcover. First kind of Betting on You that came out. Okay, it's the hardcover because I could not wait until the paperback came out to read this book. As most of us, like that, I feel like that's normal. Like, I'm not gonna wait months for a paperback to come out when I can easily buy the hardcover and then go and buy the paperback. Like, why? Why would I do that? Anyways, hardback of Betting on You. This is my favorite book, so that's why it's displayed, and obviously Puffball's there too. Okay. Better than the movies. I have the normal one that is tabbed. I have this all annotated. I hate this annotation because this is the first ever book I annotated. The tabs are super cute. The tabs are so cute. But the highlighter is just, it's not giving. It's really not giving. And I wish I did it cuter. But like, at least the lines are like straight, you know? Like the lines are straight and everything. So we're good. So yeah, and then I have the Barnes & Noble exclusive of Better Than the Movies. It has the sprayed edges. And I got this the moment it came out. Literally, I went to the bookstore after school and bought this. So, yeah. This is the Do-Over. And yes, I have 2 of the Do-Over as well. Apparently, like, this is, like, not sold anywhere. I don't know why I have the purple copy of it. I bought it at this, like, local bookstore. It's called Sundog Books in Seaside, Florida, which is my favorite place ever. And they had the purple edition, and I was not that big of a Lynn Painter fan at the time, so I was like, oh my gosh, I'll buy it. Not knowing that the actual cover is, like, isn't it, like, blue? I swear it's like blue or, like, pink. But I had the purple one, and I don't see many people with the purple one. It has a yellow spine. So yeah, that's that. And then obviously I have the Barnes & Noble special edition of this one, the sprayed edges and the pink spine, which I love. I wish I could display the sprayed edges and the pink spine at the same time, but I sadly cannot. This has a Nick POV in it, which is awesome. It actually has 2 Nick POVs in it, so I highly recommend getting this book. And I also bought this one the day it came out. This is another Betting on You copy. Sadly, and I could not put this girl at the top because the pink just looks better down here. And Betting on You, or Better Than the Movies, need to be at the top because I grabbed that one the most. I swear I just heard something falling. That was terrifying. So yeah, Betting on You, Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. What's this called? Sprayed edges and the teal spine and the pink cover. And then this has a alternate ending, not alternate ending, but like an alternate scene that was like deleted, which if you want to cry, read it, because it's the saddest scene in the book. So yeah, but it's literally the saddest scene in a different way that makes it maybe even more sadder. That's not grammar, but it's fine. And then I have Nothing Like the Movies, okay? 2 copies of this one. I will end up having, I think, 4 copies of this book because I need the paperback and then I need the sprayed edges edition, okay? So obviously the first one I got was the orange one because that's the first one that came out in Barnes & Noble. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. It's the orange cover. It's really cute. Oh, I also got 2 dust covers. I don't know how that happened, but it's honestly like great because for pictures and stuff, I use the double dust covers to my advantage. Also, it has a bonus scene, which is actually like really long. So I highly recommend getting this copy of it because the bonus scene is so good. And then I have the purple copy, which a friend gave to me. And it's stunning. I love the purple one so much. I love the yellow spine. I love the colors. The purple one's just so stunning, and like, look at it. I do, although I love the purple, like the purple one. I don't love the fact that this is actually purple, and the orange one, it's yellow, like the actual book is yellow. And I love the spine on it because it's yellow and it's red and it's stunning. I think I like this one without the dust cover way more because look at that. Oh, it's stunning, 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 stunning. So yeah, that's what I like about that one. So yeah, that's my Lynn Painter shelf. Now give me a moment while I put it back up. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. These are signed. This one's signed. As I'm putting them back, I'll show you which ones are signed. So yeah, Nothing Like the Movies is signed. This one is not signed. This one is signed. Period, period. Can y'all see? Can y'all see? Signed. Stunning. What? Can y'all see what's going on in my book? It's like, why is it peeling? Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. Did I buy it like this or did this happen to it? Who the freak touched my books? Okay, I'm gonna forget that happened, okay? We're just gonna set that back up there. Anyways. And then this one is signed, okay? And out of all of my Lynn Painter books, I honestly think, signed, period. I think that my favorite sprayed edges is probably Betting on You, because do I love this one since it's like so detailed. It has like the beatbox. Also, mine is off-centered, which what the freak, dude? What the freak, dude? What the freak? Anyways, but I think this one's my favorite just because it's like pink and pretty, and also I'm biased towards betting on you. Come at me, I dare you. Okay, she's all back together and pretty. And now we're moving on to my Stephanie Garber shelf. I have to figure out where to put y'all so you can see it. Also, this microphone is making me really uncomfy. Anyways. Okay, that's slightly better. Y'all can actually see it now. This is my Stephanie Garber shelf, and this isn't even all of the Stephanie Garber books I own. Let me show you the ones that are most dear to my heart that I absolutely love that I just got. I almost just died and killed all of my books along with me. Anyways, this is a Once Upon a Broken Heart edition from Hemingway Books that have sprayed edges. Look. Aren't they so beautiful? Aren't they so beautiful? Anyways, look. Okay, this is Once Upon a Broken Heart. Stunning, stunning. Also, freaking UK edition. Oh, my heart. Anyways, Ballad of Never After. So good. So beautiful. A Curse for True Love. I can't. My heart can't take it. They're so beautiful. So, since these are hardcover, they weigh like, I don't know, 7 pounds altogether. No, girl, that cannot go on here right now. This shelf is wobbly as heck, okay? That's wobbly, okay? And I don't want to take it apart because it's going to be such... I don't take this shelf apart. I don't touch this shelf, okay? This shelf stays where it is. It doesn't move because if it moves, it doesn't go back up, okay? So I will show you the books I have without taking them off. I'm so sorry, I have to. So this is A Curse for True Love by Stephanie Garber. I'll find like a picture of what it looks like because it's the UK covers. Ballad of Never After and Once Upon a Broken Heart. These are all the UK covers. You know, I can't. I'm gonna take them down. See, my rose broke already. These are my UK editions of of Once Upon a Broken Heart. They're stunning. A Curse for True Love. Okay, they're so pretty. Honestly, like my most prized possessions ever. Honestly, I think. Okay, this is gonna sound really weird, but I love these so much more. Like not so much more than those, but like so much. Because like I just had these ones first before I had the sprayed edges ones, and they're just like stunning. I love their covers. So like About Never After, like look at that. Oh my gosh. And then Once Upon a Broken Heart. Oh, it's stunning. It's really pretty, and I love them. Anyways, I'm honestly having like a heat flash right now, and I'm really dying. Oh my goodness, it's so hot. Sunny Angel. It's another dinosaur. Because it's so cute. Put her here for now. Oh, she's gonna lay down. This is my second set of Once Upon a Broken Heart. I don't have the third one of the paperback because it's not out yet, I don't think. But this is Ballad of Never After. This is Once Upon a Broken Heart. These are the American editions, and they're ugly. I hate them. I hate them so much. Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. Does this have bonus? Okay, no. I read this. It just has like notes for certain scenes and stuff. But anyways, so yeah. And then this is my copy of Caraval. This is the first ever, these are the first Stephanie Garber books I ever had. They're really sticky. They're not like sticky, but they're like sticking together. Anyways, this is Caraval. I like the American editions of these ones so much better than the UK versions, which is like weird because I like the UK versions of Once Upon a Broken Heart better. So yeah, Caraval. A lot of people don't like that it's like it cuts off here and it has like this thing, but I think it adds to the effect. I think it's cute. Is it impractical? Yes, it's actually like annoying when you're putting your books up, but it's cute. So, and then this is Legendary. This is my favorite book in this series. I love this book, and I love the cover. It's my favorite color it's my favorite cover in the series as well. And then Finale. I didn't think I would like this cover because it's purple, but it's actually so pretty, and I ended up really loving it, and it's like gold and everything, and it's just stunning. It's so pretty. I don't know if I can take these off. Like honestly, okay, this is the holiday edition of Caraval. And they all look the same pretty much, okay? So this is Finale. It has red sprayed edges, and it's like illustrated on the, since it's the holiday version, it has like the holiday illustrations that's in Spectacular, which is really pretty. And yeah, oh my gosh. Did y'all hear that? It's not doing it anymore. Maybe I can do it for a different book for y'all. This is Legendary. See, it looks exactly the same, has the same art in it and everything. Oh, you ready? Okay, didn't do it. Okay. Now I just look stupid. Thanks for that. Anyways, this is Caraval. They keep getting like smaller as they go, like less and less thick. Maybe this one will do it. No, okay, cool. And then Spectacular. I love this book. Everybody hates on it because it's like freaky. It's not freaky, okay? It's just Legend and Tella being who they are. And they're adorable together. This is Spectacular, and it's stunning. And I like the green one better, I think. Look at it. Look at her. She's so pretty. And this is, I always forget about this part. Oh my gosh! Look at it! Please. I can't with people hating on it, because there was so much effort put into it, and I hate that people hate on it. Because like, look, there's so many like illustrations in there as well. Like, it was just so good, and the amount of hate it gets is so stupid. Like, oh my gosh. And also, I recommend getting the Barnes & Noble edition. Well, you can't now, actually, it's gone. But the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition has a bonus in the back that pretty much like is like, yeah, like what's her name? Evangeline and Jax are going to get a novella, and I love her for that. Like, thank you. Like, and so when I read it and everybody was like, oh my gosh, look at the foxes in the illustration, everybody's like, oh my gosh, like they're so gonna get a novella. I was like, y'all obviously didn't read the Barnes & Noble edition, because if you did, you would have known for sure that they're getting a novella. Like, obviously they are, and it's gonna be like a different holiday, and it's gonna be so freaking cute, and I'm so excited for it. Stunning. But you see how it wobbles? It's very unstable. Like, this shelf could fall at any moment, so adding these is just, adding the pretty ones is a bad idea, but I don't know where to put them. It's honestly like, it's a problem, because these need to be displayed, and I don't know where to display them. So. Also, if anybody was wondering what the Lego roses on top, like why I put them there, obviously we all know Legend loves roses, okay? Like, the red roses are like his thing, red roses and the top hat. And so before, I just had these books. That's all there was on the shelf. And so I put these on top of it, and it was really cute, and so I've just kept it. And I think it adds, honestly, I think it like really adds, because this has a topper, and then the one diagonal from it has a topper, and I just love it, okay? So anyways, we gotta go up now to my Holly Jackson shelf, and I don't know how to get y'all up there. Can I just like, okay, I'll see y'all up there in a minute. Hi, this is my Holly Jackson shelf. Okay, so the books on the shelf are looking a little damaged. Okay, mind you, this trilogy, the Girl's Guide to Murder trilogy, was the first books I've ever owned. So I didn't know how to take care of books at that time. So they're not super messed up, but like the spines are like, they're not creased or anything. What does that mean? My camera just got dark. Girl, what are you doing? Anyways, so that's what's happening here. And I don't really know why. And also, like, they look bent. Yeah, the covers are literally bent. And I don't know what's happening. I think it's my shelf, honestly. Yeah, it's my shelf. It's tilted. Anyways, we're gonna ignore that. Now I'm like scared. Anyways. I'm still here, guys. Hang on. So yeah, this is the A Girl's Guide to Murder series by Holly Jackson. It's a great series. I highly recommend for like new readers or teen readers that like really want a really good murder mystery. It's great. And then this is the Waterstones edition of A Girl's Guide to Murder, and this is the sprayed edges of it. It's stunning. Ellie Reed's got it for me. She's the best ever. And it's so cute, but it does look like it's getting damaged as well because it's just sitting up here like this, and so like it's like falling open at the top. But like, you know. As long as the spine isn't damaged, we're good. Anyways. And then The Reappearance of Rachel Price, which is probably my least favorite one of her books, but it's still really good. And then Five Survive, which is probably my favorite book after As Good as Dead. It's so good. I loved this book. I highly recommend for like a summer trip, definitely like spring break, and definitely like try to binge it. I read this book in 7 days, I read this book in 7 hours in one sitting. Oh my gosh, it's ripped. What is going on with the shelf? I never touch the shelf up here. I never get these books down, so I don't know what's going on. But I recommend sitting down and just like reading this like in one sitting because it is on the span of like 8 hours. So if you can read it in like that amount of time, it's really cool. Moving back down, okay? I have books on my nightstand right here because they have no other place to go because I have no room for books in my room anymore. So this is Rival Darling by Alexander Moody, which is one of the greatest hockey romances I've ever read. And if you're prepping to read Fake Skating by Lynn Painter, that's coming out on September 1st, read this before you read that because you're going to like have expectations and Lynn Painter's just going to meet all of them. And this is going to give you like the right expectations to have. So I highly recommend this. It has like the same tropes as what Fake Skating is going to have basically, except it's not like friends to lovers, it's more like strangers to friends to lovers, and it's fake dating. So highly recommend this one. What Happens After Midnight by K.L. Walther. Super cute. It's a really fun romance book. It's very great for summer. And I liked the color scheme that goes with it to have on my desk. Anyways, and this is a Summer of Broken Rules, which I love this cover so much. I love the pink spine. This book is so good. It's my favorite summer romance ever. It's so good. Please read it over the summer. It's just like they play a game of assassin on like a beach with like their extended family during this like wedding party thing, and she ends up meeting like this person who's in the wedding, which by the way she's not related to, before you ask, she's not related to him at all. And it's really cute. They end up like making an alliance, and then it's like strangers to lovers. It's so cute. So please read that one. Now we're gonna move to my other bookshelf, which is across my room. Does this lighting suck? Probably. Do I really truly care? Not at all. Just making sure that's still on. So as you can see, I have a bookshelf here and I have a bookshelf there. And we'll start with this one. I'm not taking all of these books out to show y'all what they are. I love you so very much, but I can't do it with these bookshelves, okay? Because I'm not going to be able to get them back the way I want them. Okay, so I might have lied. I already took some out. But we're going to see what other ones I take out, okay? So this is... whatever, I'll just take in the whole Shadow Me series. Whatever, guys. I guess you forced me into it. So this is Shatter Me. It's the UK edition of the book. I don't like this book. So, yeah. Unravel Me, the second book in the series. This book was fine. Ignite Me, third book in the series. Better than 1 and 2. Still not great. Love Aaron, though, and Kenji. Then we get to Restore Me, which, as you can see, is like the most read. Okay, you can't really see it. It's like the spine is like bent, but like not broken. It's because I really did enjoy this book. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. It was great. And then we get into Defy Me. I hated this book. My whole heart hated this book. It's just so awful. If you want to know why I hate Shatter Me so much, go either watch my, I forget what's called, the Only Books That Haunt Me video, or go watch my Why I Hate Shatter Me video, okay? Either one will give you clarity on why I hate the series so much, but then I don't have Imagine Me because I borrowed it from one of my friends, and I hated it even more than I hated this book, and so I didn't buy it. I was like, I'm not wasting my money on it. No, it's not happening. So I didn't buy that one. This is Six of Crows. I took it from my sister's bookshelf because she's not going to read it, and at some point I will. I don't know when, though. I'm only putting it on my shelf because my best friend told me to read it, and I tried to read Shadow and Bone first because, like, apparently it's, like, the first in the like the whole series thing. It's like the prequel, I guess, or something. I don't really know. But I was supposed to read that one first, and I tried. I really, really did. Ava, I swear to you, I tried. But I couldn't. So I got through the first book and DNF'd the second one. So sorry. So sorry. I think it was like this. And then we have the trilogy of Shadow and Bone. Yes, I do have all 3 books because I bought the first 2 in London. So these are the UK editions. And by the way, don't buy books in London if you can help it. If you live there, so sorry. But they're so stiff. They're short and they're stiff. Girl, what is that? What is that? No. So this is the US edition, and I should not have bought it because it's a different size from these ones. It's so much taller, and I cannot stand it. It's taller, and it's thicker, and it's not matte, and it annoys me to no extent. So, yeah. This is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, which is like the only book on this shelf that I actually enjoyed. I love this book so much, and I highly recommend it. It's such a beautifully written book. Like, honestly, it's like it has, I don't know what reading classic feels like because I don't read classics, but like it has that like, I don't know, like, just like it's beautiful writing. It's beautiful. And is there a plot? Like, yes, but like also like no. You're kind of just following this girl throughout her life, and it like flashes back and stuff. And if you're wondering, don't skip the flashbacks. I did in fact skip some of the flashbacks, and I had to go back and read them because like it made the whole story make sense at the end. But it was really good, and it's beautiful, and I cried at the end, and I highly recommend. And then this is the entirety of the Scarlet Witch collection, the comics. It's really cool, actually. I haven't read it. I need to. My dad bought it for me before I started reading, so maybe I should try it again because I love Scarlet Witch so much. And so, yeah, I love having this on my shelf, and at some point I'm going to put one of my Scarlet Witch pops on this shelf. I just haven't figured out which one I want to put over here yet because 2 of them have broken because people come into my room and like to break things, and I don't appreciate it at all. Anyways, up here we have different books. They're really not organized by anything. It's more like these are like the darker colors just because they're like, they have a darker color scheme, and these are kind of brighter except for like these ones kind of. So anyways, this is the Red Queen books. I only have 2 of them because I hated the Glass Sword, so I didn't continue buying the series. The Red Queen was fine. The Glass Sword just got worse, and I was scared that they were just going to keep getting worse. And this is the No Place Left to Hide. It's a murder mystery book. It's great. I highly recommend this book. If you're looking for a short little murder mystery book that's like clean and good for teenagers, this one is great. I literally like, I guessed one of the plot lines, but then there's a whole nother one that you don't even know about until the very end. And it's amazing. I highly recommend that one. Read it. And then this is Dance of Thieves and Vow of Thieves. This is the Dance of Thieves duology. And I bought these at Target, I think. No, I bought these at my local bookstore because I just really liked the covers, and then I ended up really enjoying the book. The covers are stunning, by the way. They're like classic covers, okay? But the books were so good. I highly recommend those books. They're just like 5 out of 5. The relationship is so good. It's like the one book I've read where the sequel, they don't make the couple hate each other and then get back together. They love each other the whole time. They just got ripped apart. And it's stunning. It's stunning. And then this is The Enemy by Sarah Adams. I got gifted this by my little sister because I read the entirety of the Sarah Adams discography, really. Like, I didn't read the entirety of it. I read all her clean ones. But I didn't buy any of them because I read them all online. And so my little sister bought me The Enemy, and I love that one. It's like pink, so it goes with this. This is Cece's Secret Journal, which is a crazy book. I thought it would be a rom-com because it was sent to me by the author to review it, but it wasn't a rom-com. It's crazy, actually. One of my followers is reading right now. She texted me. She was like, so I started reading Cece's Secret Journal because you like told me that it was really good, right? And she's like, it feels like a fever dream. Like I don't know what's going on. And that's exactly how I would describe it. A fever dream. It's crazy. It's like, oh my gosh, what is happening right now? It turns into like a murder mystery of sorts. So I recommend that one if you want like a twist and turny book. This is Love and Gelato. I haven't read that one. We don't talk about it. I bought it and then heard terrible things about it, and I never picked it up because I don't want it to put me into a slump. This is Picking Daisies on Sunday by Leonis and Cotty. And I give it a 3.5 stars. Everybody loves this book, but I didn't really enjoy it that much. I would like to read her second book that she just came out with, but I haven't bought it yet. And then this is the Eras Tour book, obviously. Love that one. And then I have the Office Ladies book down here, which if y'all don't know who the Office Ladies are, they have their podcast. It's Angela and Pam from The Office, and they published a book, and I have not read it. I bought it when I didn't enjoy reading, and I hate the feeling of the pages. It's like those magazine pages, and it smells bad. And so I haven't picked it back up because I can't stand the pages. But it seems really interesting. It's like their life story. So it's really good. I would recommend reading that one. I just haven't yet. So yeah. And then I have one other book that's over here that has just not found a home yet. Okay, so my camera just gave out on me, but I'm actually losing my voice and having a hot flash right now, so I'm gonna finish this video on my phone. But this is Boy Sick by Meredith Mincy. It's amazing. It's so good. It's like a high school romance. It's completely clean. The girl is so freaking delusional. It's funny. And all of the characters are written so well. They all make me feel different emotions. I have a guy I hate. I have a guy I love. I have a person that annoys me to no extent. And it's in the best way possible, all of them. It's so good. The plotline is so fun, and the tropes are so good. It's child friends to lovers, fake dating. Oh, just so good. So I highly recommend this book. It's a love triangle, but you'll pick a team real quick. So I highly recommend getting this book. It comes out on May 26th, which I don't know when this video is coming out. So it may be out by the time this video is published. But go either pre-order or order this book. It's so good. I highly recommend. And it just hasn't found a home yet because I don't know where to put it. It's taller than all of these books. So it needs a home, and it hasn't found one yet. I don't even know how many books that was. Somebody count all of the books that it was and put it in the comments. That's my challenge for you. Anyways, have the best day ever. Go read some more books. Subscribe to my YouTube. Go follow Instagram, TikTok, Fable, and Pinterest. And just yeah, go read some more books.